Titties. All right. Hey, y'all. Y'all haven't seen my dog in a while. This is going to be a problem today. Bitch, I'm a mother. Because. All right. Don't act like you're not impressed. That's my job. I haven't gave y'all a body in a while. That's how pregnancy rumors start. Ain't nothing in here. The last night's dinner. Feeling good, y'all. Hey guys, welcome to another episode of the I'm Not Impressed show. I am your host. It's not important what my name is. Welcome. Do I want to eat oatmeal on the air? Sure. My family. We got a lot. No, I can't. The oatmeal has to wait. We got a lot to discuss today, guys. How's everyone doing? Don't act like African Americans. Have manners. Say good afternoon. You walk in the room. I know you guys weren't taught much, but don't fret. I'm here to teach you all the things that you didn't learn along the way. All right, guys. So I didn't do a show yesterday. I want you guys to get used to this schedule. Hey, Anise, there is no. See, why do I have to tell y'all proper? Y'all really. I bet y'all all Black American. There's not one West Indian in the chat. Because why do I have to force a good afternoon out of y'all? Anyway, it's okay. It's okay. We can fix it. Hey, Sophie. Get used to the schedule. The show is Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. There goes my African American. Even my husband is Black American, guys. I can, you know how people are like, I'm not racist. I got Black friends. I can't. I can be because Anyway. Get used to the schedule. It is Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. On Wednesday, I just want to fart on myself in the bed. I don't. Ace, I look like Bucky every day. No, Bucky looks like me, but I look better. Let's just be very transparent. My part was crooked. The resemblance is uncanny, right? But out of all pairs of twins, there's always a little bit of a cuter twin, and it's me. Tia and Tamara. Identical. One has a little bit, je ne sais quoi. I forget which one. The MAGA one is the less cute one. No coincidence. I didn't just say that because she's MAGA. As one is cuter. Same with me and Bucky. It's me. Undisputably. Okay? Cool. No hard feelings, toots. Guys. The only reason I'm upset that I didn't come on yesterday because I do like fresh news. I like the news fresh and hot. And what I missed yesterday, and it's okay, was Yandy, a.k.a. Wig Burglar, making a complete fool out of herself for the 73rd time behind Mandingo. Skip hates when I do a play on his name. Baby, I don't need the wet hair weasel. I got my own wet hair weasel, okay? There's 2 wet hair weasels on the show today. We're going to be doing wet hair weasel number 1, which is who the fuck is Tracy T, and Mandeecee. So let's just get right into the embarrassment. So this is a scene from Love and Hip Hop, and you guys know if you're watching on YouTube, you're not going to be able to see this because music and show syndicates are muted on YouTube for copyright infringement. So this is only going to be enjoyable to the people who come to the Twitch. That's just the pros and the cons of supporting me on Twitch. You get these titties. You get everything, all the things. Jazz, what's the wig stealing tea? Guys, I'm so tired of the story. You guys have to be, but luckily somebody asked yesterday on my Twitter. So I'm just gonna, take you guys right back to So this is the story, real quick. She's called the wig burglar, and it's not, she just does bad business. When I first told this story years ago, many people went under my tweet and was like, oh, she stole this from me. Oh, I sent her this and she never posted it. This is just what she do, and this is why karma is real. You steal things, people steal your man. The circle of life. Play the Lion King song. It's the circle of life. That's what I hear in my head when I see things happen to you. It's the circle of life. So this is back in the day when I used to make wigs. I think this was circa 2016. I started making wigs. The name of my wig company was You Wiggin', right? And, oh, it's okay, Jazz. I'll just make it real quick so we could go laugh at her after. The laugh is going to be harder when you see how she treats people. So anyway, this is circa 2016 when I made my wig business. I gave her the wig around 2017. You know, I'm a party promoter. I was a party promoter as well. So I used to see her at parties like, yo, Yandy, I would love to give you a wig. Yeah, girl, send it. I'm gonna send you my assistant. Me and the assistant meet up in Harlem, right by 125th by the seafood spot El Puerto. Give the wig, right? I sit and I wait and I sit. There's no post. 3 days goes by. I'm like, where's the post? So I text the assistant like, hey, did Yandy get the wig? Did you give it a... Yeah, about that. Yandy got the wig. She really didn't like it. I'm like, oh, that sucks because I bust my ass coloring this hair. I'm not even a colorist. Get it? Anyway, I'm not even a coloring girl. Like, this was really, really hard. Do you see the roots of the natural color? And we hit a little ombre all the way down. That wasn't easy. And it wasn't cheap. It was a lot of, but I said, went about my business. But let me show you how funny life is. Ha ha ha, almost as funny as me. A girl I went to college with. I don't, interact with. You just take people's Instagrams and then just sit there until one of y'all die. And that's why it's so crazy. I never checked this girl's page, nothing. I'm just scrolling. This is probably 3 days after I spoke to your sister. Just scrolling. And I scroll into this picture. Is that my wig? And I said, that has to be my wig. Despite the horrid wand curls and the fact that she just slopped it on her head like a beanie, not a hot comb in sight, not a adhesive, not a wig band, just vibes. I had to look back and I said, I bust my ass on that coloring. I know that coloring. It took me 2 days to color. This is the fucking wig. This is the wig. She's a wig burglar. You know how the Hamburglar steals burgers? She's a wig burglar. But you know what? It doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter, right? Because life is kicking your ass. And this is why this particular story is so fun to me. And you know what? I'm not the only one. Like, people told me about dresses that she was sent for, like, people that, that make dresses. And that's a lot more expensive than, just coloring the wig and stitching it together. A lot of people was just like, yo, Diamond, she did this to me. Yo, Diamond, I got one better for you. Hey, yo, Diamond. And I'm just like, oh, this bitch thinks she tough. Oh, this bitch thinks you just be dead in niggas. Like, oh, you dead on that? Okay, but you dead on your nigga. So anyway, it takes, it's with great pride that I show the heartbreak of Yandy. This is a new episode of Love and Hip Hop where I'll show you the clip and let's just have a discourse. And for the YouTubers, so sorry, lo siento, you are not going to be able to hear the clip because they're going to take the... Anyway, get the Twitch so you could be in the mix. Okay. And scene.
A couple months ago, I know he found her on Instagram, and I had her send me the snapshots.
This is DM? Tell me the name, because I'm in his DM.
Robin.
Yeah. Oh, I know this DM. I was DMing her. That was me. Wipe your tears, honey. I could tell you the whole DM. We were at Red Martini, and I saw the exchange. I was on one side of the room. She was on the other side of the room. She came up to him. She was very aggressive, grabbing him. And I said, who was that? He said, I don't know her. She asked me, was I married? She asked me for my information. And I said, and what happened? He said, I told her it's complicated. She said, I'm going to DM you when I walked away. So I waited for the DM. And then when she DM'd him, I said, what took you so long?
Well, let me see it.
Yeah, this is all me. And the reason why I did this is because when I said that interaction looked real strange, honey.
A couple months ago, I know.
I I know it was no penis. I know that it was no touching. I know that it was no kissing. Same thing I said about the other chick. Oh, he be at my bar. The world keep looking for a reason to break my family up. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Enough is enough. I am sick of it. Let it be one family that sticks together. Let it be one couple that makes it. Put some back on my name and on the Harris name. You gotta stop it. Stop playing with me. And I'm not gonna say it again. Take this mic off of me. It's very
Oh, okay. What the fuck did we do? Okay. One disgrace at a time.
He found.
Wipe your tears, honey. So, Yandy, you just be logged into Mandingo's Instagram? What do you mean? You just be logged in. Let me tell you something. First things first. If you have to even play in someone's DM, you are in the wrong line of business, baby. This relationship been over. This relationship been over. And I don't know these people. Don't want to. I just know one's a thief. I knew this relationship was over when I saw a clip of Yandy bringing a box of 4 watches to Mandingo and asking him to pick one for his birthday because they were on the rocks. I think there was like one of those our relationship is over counseling shows. And he just did not even care. And she literally was like, hey, pick a watch, please. Just don't leave me. I'm just like, ew, what? What's going on? In Atlanta, there are many, many rumors about him already being outside. I don't know these people. But we never know who they are. But they, their words get around quick. They've been saying that Mandeecee's outside fucking bartenders and shit like that. You gotta know. And guess what? Not to even be messy. Mandeecee was in jail for a while, right? When Mandeecee was in jail, I had a couple of scammer homeboys that used to, text Yandy what you want from the Apple store, and Yandy used to play with them. And that's not here nor there. Once you go to jail, the free person is single. The person in jail is in a relationship because you need phone calls, you need money, you need stuff. The person in jail is in a relationship. Free person is single. That's quick maths. That's black math, right? And Yandy was outside shaking with the Muva and the scammers. But when the men come out, they be kind of bitter. Like, they get mad that you were living your life. And they always try to find a way to get you back. I don't know what is the demise of Yandy and the man boy. That's such an ugly name. But it's been over. And it's all over the TV, it's all over the internet. And Yandy looks a fool at this point. Now, why y'all don't just break away instead of having these sad, pathetic games? I don't know. But first of all, this is Jessica White on the left. I don't know if y'all know Jessica White. She's a big time model. And now she's on Love and Hip Hop, and she just looks like a crackhead alcoholic, and she really fell from grace. Google Jessica White. She was untouchable back in my day. Now that she's minimalized to a Love and Hip Hop star, I don't get it. Hey, my cousin's fucking your man. Why are we crying? Alcohol and cocaine makes you emotional? I don't know. Wipe your tears. That's me in his phone. Even Mandeecee can't believe you lied like that. Even Mandeecee's like, that wasn't me, because I definitely remember fucking her. You fucked her too. But anyway, nonetheless, Yandy is going out sad, and I love it. It's delicious. I eat it for breakfast. And they're calling her the new Rashida, but, don't put two dumb bitches against each other. Anyway, this is all beautiful to me, and I love it. This is the part that really got to me. Why are you not looking Mandeecee in the face?
Moments, right? I know it was no penis. I know that it was no touching. I know that it was no kissing. Same thing I said about the other chick. Oh, he be at my bar. The world keep looking.
Mandeecee has so much guilt and uninterested in his face.
For a reason.
I think at this point, Mandeecee is trying to get left and she just won't leave. He is so, he is my co-host on the I'm Not Impressed show. He's just not impressed by Yandy, but she is the breadwinner. And he's trying, there was an article, not an article, these people are not in the news. There was a tweet, I think like 2 weeks ago, when Mandeecee and Yandy was in a club together, and a guy had came up to Yandy, and I think Mandeecee brought them drinks. And I said, you know what? Mandeecee brought them drinks because he wanted Yandy to get so drunk that she wouldn't notice him going to the bathroom, jumping out the window, and going to his real girlfriend's house. It ran its course. He's not interested. And this is the sad, weak part about women.
To break my family up.
Why you paying into the camera and talk about we breaking your family up? We don't know, y'all.
Stop it. Stop it.
Talk to Mandeecee and tell him stop it. He don't want to be with you.
Stop it. Enough is enough. I am sick of it. Let it be one family that sticks together.
What is Mandeecee's face? I'm not one of those, psychologists that can read faces. What is Mandeecee's face doing right now? Is this confusion? Like, bitch, break up with me. Why are you breaking up with the TV? Why you break?
Let it be one couple that makes it. Put some back on my name and on the Harris name. You gotta stop.
Baby, this is what we call in psychology projection. You need to face your problems head on, and he's standing right next to you. What did we do? What can we do? But laugh. Girl, God don't make no mistakes, but I made a few. So that is the new episode of Yandy and Mendeecees embarrassing herself. I would have said themselves, but he got her right where he want to be. On the bridge of I'm gonna leave, but she just won't jump. I know he's frustrated. Free Mandeecee. What else does he have to do, girl? What else? He don't want to be with you. But anyway, people gonna find out on their own timing. Speaking about disgruntled couples, y'all know I really, this is too hot for this, but I don't want to just do this look. But anyway, I'm burning it here. Y'all know I really love Kash Doll. And I can't believe that she was with that wet weasel with the wet hair. I don't understand what girls' obsession is with this hair thing, right? But I feel like that's the only reason she is with wet hair weasel. I don't know how to work the desktop version. I want to go to him. Is it in my media? Hold on, y'all. Ooh, I really don't know how to work my desktop. Anyway, you know what? I know one of the blogs stole it anyway.
Yeah.
So I knew this was coming. Hey, Marshy. Hey, Isis. I knew this was coming. The last show, I told y'all that I was happy for Kash Doll because women don't set consequences for men. They cheat, they stay, and there's no I'm leaving. I'm going to go get me a bigger nigga with a bigger bank. Kash Doll did it. She's with the Detroit Lions guy. Remember I tell you I was against it. No, we're not working with nothing. Disrespect is all they respect. So now we got the Detroit girl. She's with a Detroit athlete. He's twice the size. Right, because Tracy T, you wouldn't even know Tracy T because I don't know who Tracy T is. I just know he played in my girlfriend's face. He's twice the size, 10 times the bank. I just knew this boy was going to flip and lose his shit. Okay, this is an Atlanta boy, so you're going to need subtitles. Whatever I feel like is inaudible, I'll try to translate. But this is him on his live losing his shit about his bitch getting fucked by a bigger, better nigga.
Damn, man, I don't give a damn, man. I had babies come out that motherfucker. You talking about, man, shut up. Talking to a nigga with them nuts in that motherfucker, man. It's more than goddamn, you feel me? Y'all crazy, man. Y'all crazy. You know how much money, motherfucker? I'm sure you got a you with, right? I bet you ain't late on them phone calls. I bet you ain't late on answering that goddamn phone for that. Yeah, so don't be late, be great. Cause I ain't got nothing for you. Be a cute little couple. Talking about, damn, man, I don't give a damn, man. I had babies come out that motherfucker. You talking about, man, shut up. Talking to a nigga with them nuts.
I thought I was gonna be able to translate. There's only two things I understood. The first line he said is, y'all want me to care? I don't care. I had 2 motherfucking babies come out that motherfucker. Then he started talking about it like a pimp. Now, you know when a nigga type, he started talking like a pimp, he ain't a pimp. Don't be late, be great. You know, pimp's like the rhyme. Don't be sorry, be careful, ho. And the last thing is, he was trying to be funny. People in the comments in his live were like, oh, you know who you, like trying to, everybody has a supporter, even Hitler. I think I'm Hitler. Anyway. People in his comments was just like, you know who you be cute with? Jada Waiter. And he's like, ooh, I'd be cute with Jada. So he's trying to be funny, acting like Jada was an interest. Hurt people hurt people. So now there's another clip. Somebody just DM'd me, right? I didn't see this one floating around. Let me see this one. And this one, he allegedly... How do I go to my DMs? Baby, when I say I don't know how to work a desktop for shit, notifications must be DMs, right? Where's the boy? No, notifications are notifications. Here we go. Oh, it didn't open. Oh, fuck. It's one of those DMs when you watch the video already, it doesn't. In the meantime, hey, can you send me that Tracy T video one? You know what our job I couldn't do? The reporters in the court, I just can't do it. Boom. While I wait for that, we'll move on. But there's another video. I got y'all on my DMs. Good thing I ain't a cheater. I'd be like, you can see how like life is just like when you just doing what you're supposed to do and you're doing what you say you do. We in my DMs, y'all. What I was lying about? Something about Tracy. Who the fuck is Tracy T? But anyway, oh yeah, there we go. The video that was sent to me is a video of Tracy T. Now his feelings is hurt, explaining why he didn't marry Kash Doll. So you remember Kash Doll went live and she was just like, y'all motherfuckers acting like marriage is the end all be all. I don't give a fuck about marriage. Now that he's hurt, he's in his offset bag. He's just countering everything she says and he's being a little bitch nigga. But that's Napoleon complex. And that's what you get for just fucking with niggas because their hair is wet. Because he had no other accolades. But not my business. People love who they love. You can't tell them why. All right. Let me go to my Twitter and see what stood out to me and what I liked and why. I never know how to say this lady's last name, but we're just going to call her Cynthia. Cynthia today reveals that she uses Beyonce's new hairline, Sacred, in her hair routine. Okay, so I know what hair products not to use. Stop playing in our face. Oh, this is cute. So this is Ray J and Princess's Love daughter together. And y'all know back in the day, Brandy played, was it Cinderella? One of them people. Cinderella's the one with the pumpkin, right? Yeah. So little Princess Love saw her aunt in the store and recognized her aunt.
There's Auntie.
Oh.
And I had that in my room.
Auntie.
Wait, hold on. I used to. There's
Adorable. Well, not adorable to have kids, but cute. What else is going on? Let me tell y'all. I'm going to check from my phone. The Trump tramp, Amber Rose herself, was on Club Shay Shay this week. And I just find Club Shay Shay, you know, I just find it to be a little messy, unmasculine show the way it's going. Like, his guest selection is starting to get on my nerves. I know how podcasting works. You start running out of guests, running out of topics, and running out of integrity. You just take anything that's the next wave. But Amber Rose was on Club Shay Shay, and the most interesting that occurred was her talking about her College Hill fight with the Puerto Rican princess, Joseline Hernandez. So let's see what she had to say about her fight with Joseline.
Okay.
Joseline's a beautiful girl.
Yes.
She's an idiot, but she's a beautiful girl,
okay,
right? I'm not going to deny that. So anyway, when I have respectfully declined on numerous occasions, then she started bullying me with the race. Why you sound white? Why you talk white? Why this and that, blah, blah, blah. But you black. Why you act white? All this. And I'm like, you're like obsessed with me. Like there's no, you don't talk white. Are you insinuating that black people can't speak well? Cause that's what it's giving, right? Okay. Joseline's a beautiful girl.
Yes.
And Joseline Hernandez was trying to have sex with me. The whole time I was on College Hill, she was in my ear. She was saying, just give me a chance one time, you know, but if you cool with it, we can do it in front of my husband. But if not, like, it could just be me and you. And at first I was nice. And I said, I'm flattered. It's just not my thing.
Right.
Right? I was very gentle.
Right.
In my ear again.
coming over, like having a dress on and going like this, bending over, a coochie out.
What?
Yes. And it was loud.
Did you tell her, like, look, I like the Arm & Hammer?
I did. She knew that.
Okay.
She knew that I'm a heterosexual woman.
Yeah.
I don't like that stuff.
Heavy on the hetero.
Heavy on the hetero.
Okay.
So, it's Joseline. She bending over, showing me her vagina, and I'm laughing. I'm like, girl, you crazy.
If you was a man, you'd be attracted to that, but you're not attracted. That's not your thing. Okay.
Joseline Hernandez.
So now Joseline says, I am a survivor of sexual assault, and I'm gonna sue you because I ain't never tried to steal pussy from nobody. So this is Joseline in a text sending to the Baldy Tramp bitch. Joseline says, I've been a victim of sexual abuse at a young age. I know how sacred a girl and a woman's body is. I don't condone any sexual misconduct. I'm a mother and a wife. My lawyers are involved in this matter, but because I'm in disbelief, I had to write this for my own mental health. I never in my life tried to pursue or go after any young lady or woman in my life. There's no grammatical errors, so I'm forced to believe ChatGPT wrote this because this is Joseline. English is her fifth language. To the blogs and these fake journalisms. Okay, there we go. Please, I ask you that before you let someone come onto your platform to say anything about another individual, fact check. It is in someone's life that you are playing with. I normally don't say anything or write, this is ChatGPT. Because, babe, what do you mean you normally don't say anything? You would have definitely called her 5 monkeys by now. But this is too serious for me to stay quiet until I get vindication. That's not even in your vocabulary. You can hear this from me. That never happened and it never will. This defamation of my character will not go unseen, and I will not rest until I am 100% vindicated. Joseline, escúchame, pendejo. I'm supposed to believe you wrote this, Joseline. First of all, I see the way you treat them hoes on Joseline's cabaret. You really give madam. You really give pimp. Joseline, be fucking for real. Be fucking for real. It sounds just as right up your damn Puerto Rican alley. Come on now. And whoever wrote that for Joseline, please, if you're writing like someone, speak like the person so it can be believed. I needed you to put you instead of you. I needed more grammatical errors and bring down that vocabulary a little bit. Vindication until I'm vindicated. Everything is fake. But anyway, in the meantime, I went and did my own homework.
What's up, y'all? We back with another one. And this time
I found the Tracy T, why I didn't marry Kash Doll.
And these hoes ain't loyal.
I got a question. Why do y'all keep on speeding up his voice like a chipmunk? I want to hear what he's saying. Unless this is his real voice, because it does match his height. I want y'all to stop the sped up Alvin and Chipmunk's tone, because I'm really trying to laugh in peace. But anyway.
Hey, man, these hoes up out here, man. They just slick in here. That's the thing. They super slick. See, I'm a black and white. What I say is what it is. I'm up and down. Ain't no playing no games. These hoes strategize and play games and really. And then when I feel, when I feel tried, when you playing with me, and I know you playing with me. I know you playing with me. I'm gonna slap the shit out you. I'm just gonna get away. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna get away. I ain't gonna slap nobody. Ain't no reason to do all that. I'm just going on. That man just told me yours might be freaky for somebody else too. I'm telling you, ain't no yours. We all sharing. We all sharing? That's the game these days. I don't want to share with no nigga. Hey man, listen, that's the game these days. You might not want to. These females got other plans. So, these y'all got other plans, don't they? They going with that. They going with that. Damn. For real? Huh? They ain't never would have seen it. They ain't never would have seen Trey. So, damn, I don't need to get married. I want to get married. I want to get married, but I'm ready to settle down. I want you to get married. I promise I want you to get married. I've been wanting you to get married, but boy. I don't know. I still a bitch. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So. And the that's what I'm trying to tell you, so. And I be sitting in jail like I did it. But I don't need all that.
I'm bored. I don't know why when we were growing up there was a media campaign to differentiate the behavior between men and women when there is none. I haven't seen it. I've never seen it then. I don't see it now. Tracy T's feelings are hurt and he doesn't know how to communicate his feelings. in a game that he created. He cheated first. I don't know these people. This is the story. And I believe it. Little people are weird. Little people feel like half a man, so they do twice the bullshit to compensate for their size. It's just science. There's a term for it, Napoleon complex. But anyway, this is a man who set up a camera and said, yo, bro, have a conversation with me about sharing hoes. And in the conversation, I'm going to let them know why I didn't marry Kash Doll. Because right now she's in Ghana with a nigga that's twice my size, and I hear he has a lot of money. And my feelings is hurt. But I don't want nobody to know my feelings is hurt. So you're going to prop up this camera, and you're going to tell me we sharing these hoes, and I'm going to agree with you, and I'm going to say, yeah, I ain't marrying nobody. Y'all niggas is bitches. Y'all, people be so weird. Like, Kash Doll, I love you like I made you. But that's what you get for dating someone who looks like they could be your damn son because they got wet weasel hair. I understand that the pattern is very mesmerizing. No, it's nice. But if you got to look down to see somebody's hair, that's a con that outweighs the pro. Now, he's acting his height. He's acting like a fucking hurt child. I know he tore his onesie screaming about you and the new nigga. I know his onesie said right up. You know, you got to clip it. The 3 clips on a onesie, I know they just ripped open when he just started, my bitches with... You got niggas ripping their onesie over you. Why? The babies are so gorgeous. I had to say, Skip, look at Kash Doll's baby. I understand. You guys, the gene pool looks really, really cute, but he's a child. Acts like a child, looks like a child, wears onesies like a child. I know people don't play about their baby father. But girl, what was you doing? Ugh. Now you got to deal with a scorned, I would say black man. I don't know what he is. But listen, I don't know who ever started the men and women are more emotional. I've never seen a man be less emotional. I actually see them be more emotional, and they kill women every day. There's a thing called femicide. We see it every day. There's going to be an article that I'm going to pass today that's on Neighborhood Talk. Another woman killed when she tried to leave her man because these niggas lack emotional intelligence and they are way more emotional than women. Stop lying, but we don't need a woman president. They're so emotional. Anyway, I don't have time. But that is Kash Doll's wet weasel baby daddy.
What's up, y'all? We back with
his shit because his baby mama is with a bigger, better, more paid nigga. And that's what niggas do. Cry like bitches because they are. All right. What else is on my Twitter? Oh, let's do more Amber Rose. Let's see what else Amber Rose was talking about. Not because I care, it's because I have to. It's on my Twitter. She had other let me tell you something. There was a period in time where Amber Rose didn't speak. I don't know if you guys were outside. She just wore big shades and she smiled. This is the Kanye era. Those are her golden days, and she'll never have another better day. Everybody liked her better when she didn't talk. Now we know you're a Trump supporter, and a lot of your behavior seems bought. Now you're going to be asked about Diddy's party. I was like, why are we asking her? We already know that this is a bitch. You were so pro-woman. You were a feminist. You had this slut. You were so feminist, it didn't make sense. You had the slut shame walk. You had 21 Savage out there looking dumb with you. You're going to say in this interview you're no longer a feminist because you have friends that were just wasting abortions. So I'm going to believe you when you said that you didn't see anything at a Diddy party. I'm not. So this is her being asked about Diddy parties.
I've been to probably everyone. I've been to every Puff party. I've been to every white party since 2009. I've been to every party, and
you just go in the right room, not the wrong room.
I don't think there's rooms, Chad. I'm going to be honest. Now, look, I'm going to be very, very transparent on the show. If these freak-offs are happening, it's on a completely different day than the actual Puff parties.
Okay.
It's not that day because every time I was there, Puff was there the whole time. You know, he got the Ciroc. He's on the DJ booth. He's the host of the party. Mm-hmm. I will say that. Now, I've had this conversation with Ray J. Ray J is one of my best friends. Mm-hmm. I said, Ray, did they ever invite you to a freak off? Because they never invited me. And I done been at these parties. I just feel like, why I didn't get the invite?
Because they know you don't get down like that.
Maybe they know I don't get down like that. Okay, cool. But you would think maybe an assistant would come up and be like, hey, you like girls? Or like, you know.
Enough.
Never.
Enough.
No one.
Fucking no. Let me swallow my oatmeal. It's pretty good. I show my pussy for free. Amber Rose don't get down like what? Bitch, you are very buyable. Just like Trump said, hey, stupid bald head bitch with the tattoo on your head. Black people know you. I need to use you as a pawn. I need you to say Trump for president. Denounce all that fake blackness you have in you, because it's not really about. And look, they're gonna say, there goes a black bitch and she likes Trump, and she said yes, I'll take the money. Now, what do you mean they know you don't get down like that? We seen your twat many times for fun at barbecues, maybe in church. Amber, I am going to sit here and say, just like the member of Dirty Money, what was her name, Kalina? Remember when Kalina went on that rapist podcast? What's the rapist's name? He used to be down with the Paloozas. Chris Styles? Yes, the rapist Chris Styles. She went on Trappers Anonymous. The host is a rapist. His name is Chris Styles. Kalina from Dirty Money said, I don't know what the other girl is talking about. Did he never hurt nobody? Did he never rape nobody? Fast forward, they subpoena his phone records. They see outgoing money wires to Kalina the day before the podcast. You people are being paid to denounce people's stories. And it is what it is. A lot of people are able to be bought. Amber Rose, you're just one of them. I don't care how many times you cross and uncross your legs, like Sharon Stone. You're a liar, you're a tramp. And we don't enjoy the sound of your voice. We enjoyed you when you didn't speak. What else did she talk about?
Sometimes
This is her saying that she's no longer a feminist, and why?
Women actually try to get pregnant from men.
Yes.
That's a real thing?
Yes.
You've had girlfriends say, "Oh, I'm trying to." I've
had girlfriends lie about abortions to get money, to act like they're pregnant. Yes, it's disgusting. This is why I stopped my slut walk, by the way.
Yeah.
This is why I'm no longer a feminist. Okay. Because I saw the dark side of what women can do, and I'm sitting here feeling slight.
I don't have it for Amber Rose, and I'm so mad. I'm so mad that Joseline ain't sniffed cocaine that day they fought. Because you could tell the difference between Joseline when she had a fresh sniff and when she, laid off it for a while. When you did that fresh sniff, you like souped up. She was in class, so she couldn't get to her backpack and get her cocaine out. And Baldy really did whip Joseline's ass. And I'm so pissed because I like Amber Rose less than I like Joseline. But anyway, she won the fight. I'm pissed. I'm just sick of her. We don't ever need her to ever speak on anything again. And Shannon, stop eating and smacking on camera, babes. My husband. Skip the oatmeal's good. What the fuck you want me to do? I'll be cognizant of it moving forward. Let me be myself. We had this oatmeal. You know it's delicious. I'm messing up my train of thought. Oh, it is loud. Sorry, baby. Fuck Amber Rose. That's all I had to say. What else do I have in my notes? What's this?
I'm gonna give it.
Dwayne Wade reveals he realized there was a separation between him and Kobe's fame, and Bill Bellamy calls Dwayne Wade the most humble superstar he has hung out with. Add Amber to the board. I don't think she's important enough. I mean, she could take the place of acid reflux. Yeah, you know what? I haven't had acid reflux in a week. I don't want to talk her up. We can add Amber in the place of acid reflux until my acid reflux comes back. My acid reflux had me right in my will. Amber. Yeah, she does belong on here. So bad. Thank you for that so much, Anise. If anybody else needs to go on here today, just remind me. We still have Nikki, 50, Cameron. Saint West, I haven't heard from his little demonic ass. So Saint West might be able to move down a little bit. Boosie's not coming off. X Musk, I hate that little book, Booger Flicker. Meek, Amber Rose, The Game, and Kanye. Kanye is gonna actually move up today. Kanye is gonna move up today at some point. Thank you. How long is this clip? 2 minutes and 47 seconds. Y'all better be able to do it in 47 seconds.
Your flowers, B. You are the most humblest superstar I've ever interviewed, hung out. Because, like, you is so chilled with it. Like, you don't be, like, walking around crazy. Like, you got every accolade, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, you got everything checked off. Most dudes can't win a playoff game. Dudes waiting to get one playoff win. Bro, you have done everything well. Like, it's absolutely crazy, though. It's like, you gotta know that. I'm a basketball fan, so I know your paperwork crazy. But like he said, playing with you, like, you don't act like that. Like Mike, to me, act like that.
Yeah.
Like, Mike walked in here, you know, he got the swag. You know what I'm saying? He got 18 buttons on his jacket. he buttoned the last one down here. That's when they had the 18 buttons. You know that? He had the one hoop. Mike had the little pitcher toe walk. You know what I mean?
He had it.
Bro, Mike wore the whole shit. Like, to me, Mike was literally Mike. Literally.
I would say for me, it was my experience around Kobe.
Oh, had to
and
be.
So when I knew he was good at basketball. We all knew that. But being able to spend time with Kobe in the Olympics in China, first of all, you thought you was a star. You thought you were famous.
Right.
Until you went to China with Kobe.
Man.
Oh, man.
And nobody gave a fuck about you. But this is when I knew it was a separation between Kobe and I. All right? Because I'm like a little kid. Anywhere Kobe go, I'm trying to go if he want me to go. Right? This is one of my favorite players. We in the Olympic Village. You know what I mean? Because Cole wanted to make sure that we touched the people. He wanted to make sure that we wasn't separated from the other athletes.
Right.
So we spent time in the Olympic Village, right? So I'm walking with Cole through the Olympic Village, and this is when I realized he was at a different level than I. This motherfucker could speak 9 different languages. He spoke to everybody in their native tongue.
That's
I was
crazy.
struggling with English in this motherfucker. I was trying to learn how to pronounce my words all the way through.
I'm crying.
He's speaking with everybody in his...
That's crazy.
Bro, I'm sitting there, I'm like, you can speak this language too? Dang.
Yeah, that's a bar.
So not only am I trying to catch you in basketball, you got...
One, I cursed the day he met Gabrielle Union and she stole his masculinity. I was one of the biggest D-Wade fans in the world, straight out of Marquette, his college. I was there pre-LeBron. I was the biggest girl Heat fan in the world. And then, you know, the league changed, the commissioner changed, things got soft. He started wearing black nail polish and I lost love for the game. But nonetheless, I only wanted to stay here 30 seconds, but when people tell stories about Kobe, I am compelled to hear the entire story. Because I spent most of my childhood hating Kobe because I was an Allen Iverson fan. And if you know the history, the Lakers went against the 76ers in 2001 to the finals. And then, you know, they were like, you know, athletic enemies, but not in real life. And baby, somebody said on Twitter yesterday, oh, so y'all cry when celebrities died? Baby, it took me 6 months to stop crying over Kobe's death because how much guilt I had in me for hating him for a man-made competitive sport when you find out he was such a humanitarian, he was a genius, he spoke languages, he was a great father, and I'm just like, oh my God, I hated this man and wished death on him over basketball. But anyway, nonetheless, I love hearing stories about Kobe. I hate to see the new Dwayne Wade, and I don't want to talk bad about him because I do love him. I just hate Gabrielle and what she's done to the family. But anyway, not my problem.
9 languages on me?
Crazy.
What else is going on? How dare you guys look happy? How dare you? Because you're not. You're falling apart. Let's just look. Upscale magazine. Ooh, The Power of Love. Yandy and Mendeecees Harris on their marital journey. They're not even married on paper. Mandeecee has children and all kinds of stuff. When you're married, your money is one entity, and Yandy has real money, so she doesn't want to have to pay child support out of their joint account. So this is just, you know, we love each other. We live in the same house. It's not marriage on paper, but nonetheless. Oh, look at them! Look so happy. What the kids say? Goals. Yeah. Ooh, y'all. Free Mandeecee, y'all. Oh.
Yeah,
Does the dumb baldy talk about Kanye? Kanye did the same thing to me and Kim. He likes that men are drooling over his women. That's what he's into. Let's see what she has to say about her relationship with Kanye.
Kanye's for sure dressing her like that. Yeah, he did the same thing to me and Kim. This is who
What
he is.
What is it about that he wants the world to know? Look at my woman. We can see.
He wants other men to want his woman. That's what he's into. He likes that. He likes that men are like drooling over his woman. That's what he's into.
I like to think anybody that I'm with that somebody wants her. Mm-hmm. If don't nobody want her but me, I need to reassess I need to reassess what I'm doing.
Right.
But to really man, I want.
Yeah, he wants all his friends to want his girlfriend. He wants everybody that when you walk in a room, that his girlfriend or wife is the most desirable in the room.
She the baddest bee in the room.
That's what he likes, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And you dress like that because that's what he wanted. You want to please your man.
I was young, and I'm going to tell Kanye no. Like, when I'm that young, it's like, okay, you're buying me this stuff.
Right.
I do look pretty and cool, but Shannon, now, if you look at old pictures of me when I'm dating Kanye, mm-hmm. but I'm out by myself, mm-hmm. I have all his clothes on.
Yeah.
I have baggy jeans on, mm-hmm. t-shirt, big ass jacket. I raided his closet. Mm-hmm. When he wasn't home, I would wear all his stuff because I used to hate to dress like a whore. Basically. I used to hate it.
Miss Slut Walk hated to what? Come on, you gotta wake up pretty damn early in the morning to get one over on me.
So I used to rebel when he wasn't home, and I would go in his closet.
So let me ask you this.
Because the slut walk was years after him. You are truly a slut. I saw your twat after him. Come on, Amber. Come on, Amber.
Ideally, how does Amber Rose like to dress? Is the occasion appropriate? So if I'm going to the Grammys or I'm going to...
That quick. Shannon, you need better dress, better questions. You're losing me. You're losing me. Fast. I didn't cover the story because it's just too much ping pong. Remember, I think 2 weeks ago, I told you the Jay-Z alleged sexual abuse case was thrown out with prejudice. What prejudice means, there's so much loopholes and nonsense in the case, it can't even be brought back up. It's over and don't bring it back. It's illegal to bring it back. That's what prejudice means. Now that the case is dismissed with prejudice, now Jay-Z is suing the accuser. Jay-Z's private investigator says in new document that Jane Doe admitted Hov never R-word her. A private it's too much. He's suing the girl that was suing. It's a counter suit. So that's what's going on in Jay-Z land. Okay. Y'all know I love to rate these Eternals. I don't be knowing who nobody is. So if you guys know who these people are in the comments, please let me know. I just like to judge the creativity of the jingle versus the swag of the walker or walkers. So I don't know who none of these people are. Never seen this man. I'm so sorry. I've never seen this man in my life. All right, let's see how it goes.
Oh, wow, it's a lot of noise. Hey! Spirit Productions.
And they hard show, but to make it low. Like a cast of Matlock and they go to get low. And they walking through the tunnel, cause we about to start the show. Oh, Matlock and drop it. 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 Matlock and drop it.
There's a lot of confusion. I would have preferred something in sync. You got 5. And what I don't like is that the caucus people outdid the Negro girl. The white guy in the back was dropping it low, didn't rip his pants, didn't need any support. The knees was working. White guy in the front was giving a lot of confidence, a lot of shimmying. The Asian was like a hyper little kid that just had, fun dipsticks. And the black girl was underwhelming. If you're going to be black and they're doing a black song, do the pop, lock, and drop it. I don't care if you guys need 3 minutes in the dressing room to rehearse the pop, lock, and drop it. You show them what black is like. For the fact that the whites outdid the black, there's a lot of chaos. A 4. Okay, Anise said 5. I give it a 4. It was, you know, the white lady in the back that I've seen her face in like 700 movies. She said, fuck y'all, my knees are bad. I'm just going to walk. I'm not even going to bop my head. I'm going to walk. She got them that 1 point down from a 5. Other than that, it was a chaotic mess.
Mad like and drop it. Mad like and drop it.
And the best one was the white guy in the back. Like, Jesus Christ. But anyway, we got to do politics at some point, y'all. I'm dreading it. I want to stay away from it. Y'all really know how to pick your partner. So if you guys, I think younger people will know who this is. Y'all know who Queen Naija is, right? Barely. Cool. People know how to pick their partners, and there's a lot of, it's like a mirror in a relationship. Me and Skip, we're very similar but different, but you can see why we're together. There's two gangsters just, you know, navigating life and love. Queen Naija is lame, and the nigga that she chose to have babies with is lame too. This is Clarence. I don't know if he has a last name. And this is the infamous Cascade skating ring. Who is even that? Thank you, Anise. I love the way you said that. Who is even that? This is Clarence. He is the nobody boyfriend to Queen Naija. Queen Naija is infamous for being hated on the internet. If a plane hits a tower, if a kid is kidnapped, they're going to say, Queen Naija did it. It's just a joke that's been going on the internet. I don't know how it started. But everybody hates Queen Naija, and it's fun. And then when she speaks, you go, that's why she's very hateable. Now, Clarence is in the infamous Cascade skating ring in the metro Atlanta area. You will see Usher skating here a lot. A lot of famous people skate here. Summer Walker. And what I've never seen, Floyd Mayweather was there not too long ago. And what I never seen was a security guard running on the hardwood for their celebrity. Now, the boy does look a little light in complexion, which means he's an easy lick. And, you know, 4 people know me. I'm an easy lick. I may get robbed. I need security. Cool. Everybody's not tough. In that case, I would prefer your security. You see this letter E right here? I'd prefer your if you felt that someone might know you, because I wouldn't even know you. Have your security stand right here with a basket of cheese fries. So he's kind of incognito. I'm eating cheese fries. I'm not security. I know you see the gun on my way. Something less attention getting for someone that we don't like. Why are they so lame? I hate lame people. But it makes me understand. Oh, that's why y'all together. Y'all are lames. Cool. So if you know who Clarence is, know that Clarence feels that he's famous enough to have a security guard running behind him while he skates 2 miles per hour.
Episode of...
I don't want to do politics today. Do I have to? I might have to. Give me 3 minutes, y'all, and I'm just going to debrief y'all on everything. So we got these tariffs on Mexico and China. The president of China is a woman, and the president of Mexico is a woman, and she really doesn't play. Let's see what she has to say.
de 2024, publicados por el Instituto Cat.
We could put her on mute because it's in Spanish, and I'll just give you a summary. U.S. Customs and Border Protection data show that 80% of those arrested for fentanyl traffic at U.S. ports of entry were U.S. citizens. I don't think you hear me. U.S. Customs and Border Protection data shows that 80% of those arrested for fentanyl trafficking in U.S. ports of entry. Long story short, Trump wants to give the death penalty to drug dealers. He needs to start with Big Pharma. Let's start with the drug dealers right here in our country that wear blue jackets and pretend that, you know, they're helping the American people. Or that boat that J.P. Morgan owned that had, I'd say, 1 million bricks of cocaine on it that no one ever brought. Okay, whatever. You want to kill black people that sell drugs. Say that. Let's get real specific and transparent. But anyway, Trump wants to kill death penalty for drug dealers. And then the president of Mexico said, hey, listen, you're big on this fentanyl thing. Well, we just got the data back from Borders and Protection. And they said 80% of the people smuggling at the border, the fentanyl that you talk about, that's your people. That's the Americans. That's the Americans. Count it up. Okay. China yesterday said they're willing to go to war with us over the tariffs and whatever that means, and they're going to fight to the end. Canada, they're over there destroying all U.S. imported items. They don't want anything from the U.S. It's just going to be a big fucking war. That's in and out. I may cover the congressional speech from 2 days ago if something funny enough comes up.
I just want to say I got love for Sam. I got love for
cursing out this guy in front of Marathon Burger, and it made me very uncomfortable because that was the same corner and the same kind of haters that took Nipsey. So I wasn't really impressed. Everybody was just like, oh yeah, that's the... It made me mad nervous. The guy was graceful about it, right? He left. When Black Sam told him, oh, you was in Clubhouse joking and talking when niggas disrespected Nipsey, don't come back on this block until you check those niggas. He left gracefully. Then Big Mouth Wack 100, Wack is really his name because Wack is really his life, went there and incited a war. He said, oh, and he's too old for this. You let Black Sam punk you like that? You not a man. It sounded like Wack was telling him, why you ain't harm that man? Why you ain't go hurt him? It was very disgusting to watch. Now, let me show you how stupid men are, how easily influenced they are. The guy that day left Marathon Burger gracefully. Then went and spoke to Wack. Now he has a whole nother tune.
Nip, I got love for the family. I ain't got no hate in my heart. Ain't no hatred in my heart at all. My heart pure. You understand? I care about them still to this day. It's nothing but a phone call. It's nothing we could talk. Yeah. Do I want my fade? Yeah. For how I did it? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because I just felt like it was out of pocket. But after that, we can shake hands, whatever. Or we ain't never got to talk again. However, whatever it's got to be, it's got to be. You know what I'm saying? So just leave it at that. But like I said, I ain't got no hate in my heart. I'm not going to say nothing bad about nothing. I'm not going to go on no...
Anyway, not impressed. You would have said that right there when Sam belitterated you in front of everybody, but you know, you walked away with your tail tucked, and that made me nervous. But it takes for another man to be like, ooh, you let him talk to you like that to incite a riot. It's whack. It's weird. And Whack 100 needs to be eliminated. Whatever that may mean. What else is going on? I can't with the politics. So you know everybody who's into boxing, or not even into boxing, whoever watched the fight, everybody said it wasn't really a draw. They really felt like Lamont Roach won, but they called it a draw because Tank had the bigger name. Well, he feels that way too. Lamont Roach's lawyer has now sent a letter to the New York State Athletic Commission requesting they overturn the result of the Gervonta Davis fight and declare Roach the winner. What comes with that? I don't know what comes with that, but they're writing the letter because they feel that Roach won, and I didn't watch the fight, but that's what the people are saying. You're not even my black people that voted for Elon, because that's the president. I want you guys to know everything that comes with it, and this guy's really a Nazi, and so is his co-president, Trump, and these people are not for us. I don't understand how we got here. Elon Musk suggests that Donald Trump think about pardoning George Floyd's killer, Derek Chauvin. So y'all know that there's no discrepancy about it, that Elon is a Nazi, right? He gave y'all the Nazis to the Roman salute. It's just, are you guys retarded? But anyway, so they're passing out pardons like, lemonade. And they said, oh, wait, you know who I really like? I like that officer that killed that black guy for no reason. And we need to show that white supremacy is still alive and well. You know how we do that? We're going to overturn a guilty verdict and free a white man that abused his power to kill an innocent black man, and that's going to incite a race war, because that's what we're trying to start, and they're being so helpful. The blacks that we want to be mad voted for us. How are we going to get them more angry? Aha. I don't know what white people obsession with us and George Floyd is, but I've been seeing it. They think our boiling point is saying that's why George Floyd died. And it's disgusting, but y'all done killed so many of our people. I don't know why y'all fixated on George Floyd. It got to Elon's office. You want to really incite this riot? They sure love George Floyd. Free the person that killed him, and we can expedite this race war. I need y'all to pay attention to what's going on. So that's what Elon is advocating for, the pardoning of George Floyd's murderer. And you guys sat there and said, we want Trump. He's not racist. He's not. I know his father was in the KKK. He's not. I can't explain how he's not, but you just gotta trust me. Now look at it. Anyway, I ain't got time. I don't care about this story because I don't understand the story. But real quick, because it's gonna lead into another story. A 15-year-old girl went to go get her hair done, didn't pay for the hairs, right? The 18-year-old hairdresser dragged her out by the hairstyle. Oh, that's good.
Sit right here and do somebody send it. I'm not fucking playing. You just tried to fucking run.
It caused a lot of back and forth on Twitter, and I still don't understand because I cannot mentally care enough to do the research. But what I do know is one defense was, you didn't take such payment. I called my brother to cash app you. My uncle. When I called my uncle, he cashed app to the wrong cash app. It was a lot going on. But I don't have a side because I don't care. What I do know is that it got a little weird because there's a rapper named Tootsie, right? And Tootsie wrote this. Somebody please find me her info. I want to fly her out to get her hair done by a real hairstylist. And when I wasn't thinking real quick, I said, okay, cool. Skip said, why the fuck would this grown man be flying out a 15-year-old? That's mad disgusting. If you really cared about the topic, send her guardian the money. The fuck you mean putting a 15-year-old girl on the plane to get her hair done? And then someone said on Twitter, he literally just be doing this shit for clout. My boyfriend passed away. This was his homeboy. He told my boyfriend's mom he was going to pay for the funeral. Why, when the time came, he went to ignoring the lady. I love the way people word shit. He went to ignoring the lady. She paid for it by herself. But still, why offer and not do? You could have just easily just sent your condolences. So, social media right now is jumping on Tootsie. Some people are just like, yeah, that's very predatory. What are you doing? That's a 15-year-old. And other people are just like, you a bum that clout chases. So, that's what's going on over in nigga world. Let me start from the top real quick. True. Khloe Kardashian says her daughter True believes she and Tristan are married and does not want to tell her the truth because it's the right thing to do. First of all, the girl name is Truth and y'all telling her lies. What we got going on? Let's hear the stupidity.
Me and Tristan are married. It's just probably better for her. It's not like she would really understand, and it's okay. It is the right thing to do, in my opinion. Absolutely. Get married, have kids. That's what I want to teach her. True thinks that me and Tristan are married.
Don't care. Stop lying to people. True thinks that you and Tristan are married because you think you and Tristan are married. That girl is about 3 years old, running around, want to hair up, watch Lilo and Stitch, and you know, listen to let's do the veggie dance. You think she gives a fuck about marriage unless y'all were talking about marriage around her? Unless you was on the phone with the delusional twin bitch next to you talking about, I wish me and Tristan was. Kids are sponges. You talk about marriage in the house. You want to be married to that little gay boy so bad, and I just don't get it. The girl's name is Truth. Do the right thing. I hate that family. Everybody in it. Are they on this board still? Damn, I forgot about them, and they are off the board. Forgot about them again. What else? Oh, this is so sad. I didn't want to do the story, but I'm gonna make it real quick. Y'all know about the rapper. They say he's a rapper. Why they got this girl picture all over the damn social media? Oh, too late now. I ain't put it there. This guy's the rapper. He's a Houston rapper. Truth Hurts. Thank you, Token. Hey, Token. I love you so much. Child. This guy had beef. Was in the car wash with his daughter. Ops ran up on him and shot up the car. The baby was in the car. The car passed away. What is very sad is this picture is from February 12th. The class had a Valentine's Day party, right? They cut up the little girl in this picture. Let me see. This is the full picture down here. This is the February 13th. This is the guy when he was alive. My baby girl couldn't stand the fact her friend was sad this morning. Her daddy couldn't make it to Donuts with daddy this morning. So you know what? We let her know it's okay. Two can join us. This is what's so sad. The little white baby and her are best friends, but the little white baby's father couldn't make it. So he took the picture with her and the baby, right? His baby and the baby, the other white baby. The beautiful little black baby is not here with us any longer because of the incident that happened at the car wash. And the little girl left it's too much. The little girl left a message for her friend today. She said, I missed you at school today, Kamani. I love you.
At school today, our mommy.
Too much, too ghetto. Why are we killing babies? But now there's a national hunt for the people. Their identities were released. One was a registered sex offender. and the other one was just on the run for something. And I think we should just let them stay free and let the streets do what they gotta do. In Jamaica, there's a thing, it's justified murder. Like I remember in high school, I had a classmate that didn't come to America until the early teens and told us there was an instance once where there was a rapist in the neighborhood, and they tied him up to a tree, and everybody in the neighborhood came out and stoned him. And nobody went to jail. It was just like, what he did for? And like touch children. Oh, okay, cool. You got another rock for me? And I'm just like, why do we put people in jail for killing people that are a danger to society? But anyway, that's America. I'm trying to leave here soon, but there's justified murder in some places, and I would like to live there. But anyway, there's a hunt for the two killers that killed the rapper and his daughter, and I just want to move from the topic very quickly. Glorilla is in her sex symbol stage, and a lot of people have a lot of opinions. I'm just happy she don't look like the same Glorilla from Fuck Nigga Free.
Glorilla!
I think she looks great.
On you bitches know exactly.
Not like great enough to take my nigga or whatever, but good for you. They say that she's fucking with Damian Lillard. I don't know if you guys watch Dame Lillard. Y'all watch basketball, but she's always shooting. That little twat is hot. She's always shooting her shot at somebody. I seen her shoot her shot at Dame Lillard, right? And then recently, that Duke Dennis guy, she had the nerve to say she's looking for a guy that's medium ugly. And he was like, huh? He could have said something mean. I ain't going to say it. But anyway, that twat is hot, and she need to put an ice pack on that thing because she be horny a lot. She just be naked. She be asking niggas, like, come see about me. Do your thing, mama. You from the gutter. I know what it's like. What else is going on? Adorable. Y'all know Little Baby Halo, the baby of the Little Mermaid and the podcast boy, DDG. I like how I just did. Y'all be dating down so bad. My business. The boy got some money to him. He's kind of funny sometimes. But the baby really behaves very differently when he's with Haley. And I think it's so cute. And he was watching TV yesterday and the Little Mermaid was on. And he saw his mom and he recognized it. And I thought it was so cute.
Mama.
That mama?
Mama.
Yeah, that's mama. I guess if he goes on Twitch, he could look at his daddy on the screen and say dad, but who cares? Adorable. What else is going on? I don't have it for Trump today. There was something ghetto on the Shade Room. I saw that stood out. Kai Cenat. You. Oh Lord, Kai Cenat and Stephen A. Smith go at it over LeBron and James and Michael Jordan. I never like kids' take on sports. Y'all wasn't allowed to see the greatness. I'm not even gonna open that. Not concerned. Something nice and ghetto on here. I think Deion Sanders' daughter, Deandra, is fucking crazy. Not like the fun crazy. I really think she's missing a couple of screws. She just do a lot of bat shit. She popped on her baby daddy's mom not too long ago. And it doesn't even make sense. Her daddy got a show. She asked her daddy to let her baby daddy on the show because he ain't got nothing going on. And then the baby daddy, Jacquees, his mama said, shout out to Deion Sanders for letting my son on the show. And then Deandra said, something ghetto. Basically, fuck you, mom, for no reason. She just a nut job. She said, I wish they taught a class that told men how to deal with postpartum. Baby, I wish they taught a class to teach bitches how to choose adequate daddies and stop blaming the nigga for being himself before and after the baby. Y'all think babies change people. They do to make them worse. I ain't got time for no dumb bitch and no dumb bitch thoughts or no dumb bitch captions or no dumb bitch thinking. Baby, if you have to fight with a bitch publicly on Twitter right before your pregnancy, there is a place called Planned Parenthood and they do wonderful things for dumb bitches. Don't ask me how I know. Now you want to be the victim. I wish they taught a class, or I wish they taught classes for everybody, including you, because you's a dumb bitch. I ain't got time. You bitches be thinking because we all women together, I'm supposed to just agree with you all the time. I'm not a girls, because girls be dumb bitches. I'm a me girl. I care about me and me. What else we got going on the Shade Room? This is beautiful. This is Pat McGrath. For a long time, I thought Pat McGrath was a white guy. Is there a Pat something in like the rock and roll world, country music? But anyway, Pat McGrath. Too close for me, baby. I had to say, why would they give a country artist a makeup deal? But then I had to Google the picture. I said, oh, it's one of us. Beauty icon Pat McGrath, not to be Tim McGraw. Thank you, Isis. She becomes the first creative director of Louis Vuitton's makeup line. I wish I had my sound effects. Y'all gotta give me 3 seconds. I need a budget. I want to have graphics flying in, and I want automatic applause with no commercials from YouTube. There we go. Sandwich. Leave me alone, Isis. Congratulations to Pat McGrath, not to be confused with Tim McGraw, for becoming the first creative director of Louis Vuitton makeup line. Just love to see black people do great things in white spaces that make white people mad. Anything that's gonna make a white person mad makes me glad. Okay, what else is going on? I know y'all seen the awful of the young man that was pledging for. Leave me alone while y'all ganging up on me. It's a lot of inside jokes in the chat. Go to Hell Token. One day I'll have the energy to tell that story. Y'all saw the young man that was pledging, and he died, and they rushed him to the hospital to pretend they didn't know what happened, and then it came out like 2 days ago. One of the, the criteria is they punched him in the chest. He passed out and never woke and regained consciousness. This is I think his hometown is Louisiana. I'm not sure, but they did a little tribute to him yesterday. It's Mardi Gras going on right now in New Orleans. They did a little tribute for him yesterday. I don't have the energy to give my thoughts on frats and sororities and the things that come with it, but moving forward, there needs to be like some kind of change implemented in the process as to which they let people pledge and cross over, because they do a lot of extreme things there to be in a group full of lames. Like, don't get me to start. I'd rather my son be blood. Don't ask me to explain. I won't. This is interesting. The other day, T.I.'s son Messiah was on a morning show. Don't get me to lying to say which one. And I just couldn't help to see my comments. Everybody was just calling the boy homosexual. And I'm just like, why? I didn't see it. I didn't feel it. It got really big on Twitter. And then only today for me to see that he has a baby shower. Not to say that one changes the other, right? Because they still have babies too. But I just didn't feel it. And y'all just I don't know, just being a messy bunch. But congratulations are in order, because Messiah is expecting a bundle of joy. Is that a black or a non-black or a Hispanic? That's the only part I don't care about. We need more black on black love. But anyway, y'all was talking about the boy's sexuality the other day, and today he's having a baby on the way. I just prefer people be black. But anyway, not my concern. Let's get messy. Reginae. I know where Reginae's going to be very soon. Reginae's long-term boyfriend, the one with the nose ring. What's his name? The boy that just got out of jail. Somebody tell me. Where's my African American? Why you guys in the chat try to remember his name? Reginae's long-term boyfriend just got out of jail. I said to Skip, she gonna be right back with him. He said, he got a new girlfriend that been holding him down and he's in jail, and she got money and she got class, and that's where he's gonna be. And I don't think so. I think Reginae going Lucci, YMF, with 3 letters, YMF, YBC, something, YNF. It's somebody. Lucci. Let's just call him Lucci, right? Lucci back home. Reginae single. Lucci got a girl. Reginae single. Let's see what prevails. But Reginae's going to speak on her last boyfriend, Armand. Any boy that's name is hyphenated, keep him away from me. Because now I'm going to start having the questions they had about T.I.'s son. Because why is your name hyphenated? I know you ain't named yourself, but it's certain... Anyway. Armand. Baby, please. Let's see.
Like, I feel like it started to get... Okay, let's see. It's 2 people that's combining worlds, right? Mm-hmm. He's from YouTube, which has a big following. He's been having a following. But I am more like, I'm Lil Wayne's daughter. So it's like, I got more of like a broader audience looking at me. So we connected our fans and our audience together, which I feel like sometimes, you know, it takes a real man to like understand. Let me see. It takes a real man.
I don't have the time. Long story short, she felt that the hyphenated name boy was using her for clout because he had a YouTube channel and it looks like he thinks he was a bad bitch. So that's the summary. I don't got time for the long drawn out explanation. The hyphenated boy needed a lot of attention and clout chasing. What else did we have? I'm not doing politics this show. I don't want y'all to confuse me for Karen. I'm tired of these little white girls. I'm really, I want white people to be white, and I want black people to be black, and I want the two to be very separate, bring back segregation, but with equal conditions, right?
You knew you couldn't beat me from the start, then what you wanted for? Wanna be in my bed, don't you? Start over and be friends, don't you? Try to play the victim.
Catch Me Outside and Travis Barker from Blink-182, the drummer's mom, the drummer's daughter, are still fighting, and it's ghetto. I think it's over this guy. This is a black guy that likes white girls, and they fight over him. He was shot. He was shot this week. He was shot 2 days ago, and he's in the hospital bed like, nah, I got shot. So them little white girls fighting over this little black boy that is a bad bitch that got shot in the pinky. He acted like, you know, Tupac's back. But anyway, I don't have the time. Let me start wrapping this up. You guys know that Miss Valletta Wallace passed last week. I believe her funeral was either yesterday or the day before. Faith Evans posted on her Instagram, although words cannot truly capture the incredible impact you have had on all of us, I will always remember your strength, effortless grace, and your commitment to protecting Big's legacy. Even though I was a whore and I slept with his op because my vagina is very friendly. And then years down the line, I married his friend / producer, Stevie J. Had a lot of sex with him, even though he was friends with Big. But back to your graceful legacy. May your spirit live on in the lives you touched, and your wisdom continue to be a lesson to all of us. Take your well-deserved rest, Miss Wallace, with Big by your side until we meet again. And y'all jump me in heaven because I'm a whore and I slept with Tupac and Stevie J. Very lovely, lovely comment. Girl, fuck you.
New Year.
Talking about tacky people, I will never understand. Ain't y'all supposed to sleep with people's husband quietly? Very, very huge secret. Baby, y'all don't steal people's husbands like y'all used to. Clarissa will not stop shouting out her boyfriend, who is Remy's husband, on the internet, and somebody got to give her a class on girlfriend to a husband etiquette. Baby, you cannot post that man, walk out publicly until the divorce is finalized. That is what we call adultery. You are an adulteress. You're a Jezebel. You wear a scarlet letter A. Shame, shame, shame. Nonetheless, it's new times, and whores are whores. Clarissa put, oh man, happy birthday, King. So grateful for your life. Your laugh, your music. Now you know she's in love because who knows his music? Your guidance, your love. You are truly one of one. I pray God bless you with many more years and even quicker hands, because today you'll be getting all your birthday punches. I love you. Ouch. Happy birthday, Poppy. Remy, do you still have that gun? You know what, Remy? Fuck you. Fuck you. Because you really started this. I don't know y'all. I don't even want to know y'all. But I do know your new boyfriend is hideous. He's very ugly. He's just a battle rapper. I don't get it. You was sneaky taking Christmas pictures with him under the tree. I just don't get it. If we're going to move from papoose, let's say we're cheaters, and I gotta put my brain as a cheater. I don't know how they think. I would think, though, you would cheat better. I never thought papoose had a 5 on a scale of the 10 face until I seen your boyfriend. I realized he was really ugly. So now papoose is looking semi-handsome to me because the nigga you left him for is so ugly. I'm like, wait. I thought Papoose was ugly until you showed me ugly. Cause Easy's easily very uglier. It's not about looks. Y'all confuse me. Y'all were black love. And until you go sit on somebody's couch and explain why you cheated on Pat, I just got to take his side because he didn't give that. And it pains me to take the man's side. It pains me. But you did something to Pat first. You did something first and you did something uglier. So you leave us in a state of confusion. And when we're confused, we can't think clearly. You're going to have to clear it up for us because we wasn't there. You're going to have to explain what you saw in Easy and why you thought it was a good idea to take Christmas pictures with that ugly man under a tree and Pat held you down all them years. But until then, Clarissa is loudly and publicly loving on a married man, and I am confusion. I am confusion why they're not just doing this quietly. Like, are they dating? They are together a little bit too much. What is going on? No, there's no room for confusion. Y'all was in Puerto Rico. Your hair was sweated out. You laughed when people asked if Papoose or the son did it. I just don't. I want to see Clarissa and Remy in that ring because it's crazy what's going on. Not my man, not my concern. Anybody else? Real quick, and then I'm out of here. No, fuck them. Don't care. Almost got me to tell y'all about Snaggletooth and No Neck. Almost got me to do a story about Snaggletooth and No Neck. I ain't that bored. That oatmeal was good today. Thank you guys for stopping by for another episode of the I'm Not Impressed show. I was very not impressed today. Isis, don't you dare. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Not important. Just dumb bitches. If you missed any of today's show, go ahead over to YouTube in the next 10 minutes. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell a friend and tell a friend. Even post a clip that you like. I like that. Can I retweet my jokes? Because somebody has seen some beauty in it? I gotta be the only person laughing at my jokes. They're so good. Anyway, tomorrow's Friday. We'll have another show tomorrow from 12 to 1, 1:30, however you feel. But today you can head over to YouTube if you missed any of the show. Enjoy the rest of your day. Don't forget to go fuck yourself. And until tomorrow, peace out.